Washington, D.C., you got nothing on us, baby. It's like a walk in the beach compared to Albuquerque Warzone. We are number one in murder per capita. We're number one in violent crime. We're number one in child poverty. We're number one in health of kids. We're number one in all the negative things. So why are they sending the National Guard to D.C.? I live in the war zone. That's where we need to send the military. It's actually called a war zone. You know what? And it's crazy. I feel very lucky. I used to be part of the problem. Now I'm part of the solution. And I don't bring this to make shame to Albuquerque or nothing, because most people from New Mexico, beautiful, loving people, but it's the one that are causing havoc, that are drug addicts, that are mentally ill. They don't even know they're sick, guys. So, DC, I don't get it. I'll put up my crime statistics against yours any day. And so, why is the president sending help there? Why aren't we getting help here? Would they even accept help here? Because it seems like our politicians don't even want to accept that there is a problem. That's probably the biggest problem. They call what we have a homeless problem. It's not a homeless problem. It's a mentally ill and drug addiction problem. I live in the zone, man. Day by day, I walk up and down the streets. I drive up and down the streets. I see this all over the place. It's not a homeless problem. How can you have a home when you're doing drugs and can't pay your rent? See, so once we attack that problem, then we can deal with the homelessness. But we can't even stop. It's an open drug market. I can drive up and down the street anywhere and see drug deals going down, people doing drugs, and yet we don't have the police force, or we don't arrest them. I don't even know what the problem is there. But what needs to happen is we need the military brought in. I have the solution. Bring in the military, bring in the National Guard, set up rehab centers out in the desert, and you get your choice. You get to go to rehab, or you get to go to jail. And the rehab will be 30 days, jail will be 90 days. I bet you everybody chooses rehab. So, and then if you reoffend, you have to do 6 months jail time or two months rehab. It's really that simple. We'll get the guards, National Guard, the Army, the Air Force, set up tents and nice places for them to do rehab. Hell, I know people who would go teach rehab there for free. So that's the problem. I don't understand. It's not a homeless problem. Man, I love my people of Albuquerque in the war zone and around. But god dang, we can't be this stupid to say, hey, it's a homeless problem. It's not. All you have to do is walk the streets. I challenge the mayor or the governor to walk with me in one of those streets. They won't. You know why? Because they know they'll get jacked in a heartbeat. So please help me get this out there. Please repost if you watch this far, so we can get this out to the world. We need help out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.